excited. I just got my car tinted, and like every day I was getting this cabin overheat protection thing coming on, and it was draining my batteries. And I'm hoping that this tint's going to help solve that. And we came over here to Monumental Works, and I've had 3 of my other Teslas done here, and I wouldn't imagine going anywhere else. One of the reasons I chose Monumental Works is because they were one of the only authorized dealers for Photosync. But we actually also did a new, what is it, Spectra? No,
FormulaOne, our LLumar product.
Yeah. We're going to try that out. And this is the owner of Monumental Works. I'd like to introduce you to him. This is Theo.
My name's Theo, the owner of Monumental Works. Our customer Peter behind the camera here brought his 2024 Tesla Cybertruck in for us to put the windows on. So I'm just gonna walk you around what we did.
Wait, just to recap, Theo also did my Model S and my Model X, and he did a great job. And we're returning, and we've been coming back here since 2017.
Appreciate customers, loyal customers like Peter right here, bringing their cars to us every time. All right, so let's start out with the front. So you see this huge windshield. You know, a lot of places won't even touch a windshield this big because they're not comfortable or skillful enough to do this one piece. We did this full windshield from bottom to top with the LLumar FormulaOne Stratos ceramic film. You get about 90% infrared heat rejection, 99.9 UVA, UVB, which those individuals that are real susceptible to the sun exposure like we are out here right now, this is perfect protection for you. So this definitely keep the vehicle a lot cooler. Usually most customers go with a lighter shade than this, but you know, Peter wanted a little darker, so we went with the 50%. But usually you could go with a 70 if you don't want to go this dark. But either way, you're still going to get the same amount of protection no matter what shade you decide to go with. And then moving along the side here.
Was it also associated with the Cancer Society? Yeah. Something to do with the...
Yeah, LLumar is one of probably 3 manufacturers on the market that is actually endorsed by the Skin Cancer Foundation. And they actually have the seal on their marketing. And like I said, it's not every company has that seal of approval. You got to go through a rigorous testing to get that to get that endorsement from the Skin Cancer Foundation. So that just shows you you're getting a really high quality product that other companies cannot offer. I mean, everyone says they have ceramic, but not everyone meets up to the same quality control that LLumar, offers. Okay, so now moving to the side here, we went with our Spectra Photosync. It's another pretty exclusive brand of film that is really exclusive to the Tesla community. You see here a lot about talk about them on the forums. We did the SPH 30 IRD on the front 2 doors along with these big quarter windows right here. We didn't want to go too dark. And same thing, you're getting a high IR, infrared 98, 99% infrared heat rejection for those of you that really into the numbers. UV is about the same, 99.9 UV protection. And you can't tell, but there's a glass roof on this vehicle when you open it up. And we can also look at the clarity on the inside of these films. That's another thing that a lot of people ask questions about. What's the clarity, the visibility looking out? Excuse my phone. So if you want to take a quick look, see. And then one thing I'd like to also point out, which is something we get a lot of customers ask about, because most of our customers are really into detail, and one of the things we pride ourselves on, these frameless doors, we get right up to the factory or the edge of the glass, so there's no gap, no big borders. If you can get that on the close zoom there, you see how close the edges are, following the shape of the glass all the way around. Little details like that we like to say that kind of separates us from the other shops around town. So that's the front 2 doors. Now for the back section, since it already has the privacy glass that it's come factory with, We didn't want to go too dark, so what we did, we just put the same thing we did on the windshield, the Stratos 50% over the factory glass. So without tint, the factory glass usually measures around a 24%. So adding the 50 on top of that brings it down to about a 17%, 16, 17% VLT. So this way, it's not going to impair driving at night, but you're going to add the additional protection that we're getting in the front, the UV and the IR in the back section as well. And same thing as with the front doors, everything's right up to the edge, the clarity, nice and clean. And then top it off, the final window we probably not about to go in to see, we did the roof on this. We did with just a clear 70% Stratos. So this way, pretty much not reducing the percentage of the glass, and just getting the benefits of the protection.
And then the roof?
Yeah, the roof right there. So this way, you can look up, a nice sunny day like this, still looks like nothing's there. It does help a little bit with the aesthetics. It's not as blinding. It does reduce a lot of some of this, the blind, the glare of on a bright sunny day. But at night, you can still see the moon at night. So that's pretty much it right there. I mean, if you're looking for one of the best quality films in the market, hands down, FormulaOne by LLumar is our #1 recommended film to go with. Anyone has any questions, they can reach us at monumentalworks.com or 858-291-8200. My name is Theo, and if you need some testimonials, you can also talk to our return customer heater here. He can verify that he's been happy with everything we've done for him to the point. Our next project you'll probably see is we're just talking about, we might be wrapping this thing, give it, make it really stand out. So, appreciate you just, bringing all your business to us. And anyone that has any questions, you see our name right there, our sign, Monumental Works, located right here in Sorrento Valley on Eastgate Mall, 5266 Eastgate Mall.
And this is in the greater San Diego area. So if you have any tint or even wrapping needs, he wrapped my last car, and we're going to end up wrapping this one too. So please give him a call. Thank you very much, everybody. Take care.